Up, my faithful Yugioh followers? It's your boy Sportskool77 here, coming to you guys with a live stream tonight. I hope you guys are doing great. A lot of stuff going on in the game that we love. Of card prices are getting absolutely ridiculous. As I was watching the post on one of the Facebook groups where a guy was talking about, the older sets, LOB, the Ancient Sanctuary, the first ed cards, ours in those sets, it's just going through the roof, even for the commons and rares and stuff like that. And that was kind of like what I was talking about on the last stream that I did. I myself have been, as I'm sorting, and seeing the first ed stamps on any of them older sets like that, putting them aside. Especially Pharaoh's Servant, and because I've almost got the whole set of Pharaoh's Servant, and I'm just as working on getting them all first ed. So, yeah. Anyway, and he was also talking about the ultimate rares airs in first eds from the sets where ultimates were still coming out regularly. They're going up big in prices now too, and so. And guys, it's just a matter of time before all that stuff like that is just ridiculous. It's I myself, I would like to go back. I had a Ghost First Ed, Stardust Dragon, a Ghost First Ed Black Rose. I had all those things like that, and they were a little bit of money then, but they weren't what they are now, and they're just going to continue to increase in value. And I wish that I had held on to those because it's just going to keep going up. So, but with that being said, it's all gamble for the most part. All right, but you can be smart, guys. As if you see stuff like those older sets, those first ed cards, and those older sets are going to disappear at some point. You won't be able to find them, and you want to make sure that you have yours, and then you can set your price on them. I mean, they'll be worth a bunch. So, yeah. On that kind of note, I was watching Curry Goldwig's video of his live stream, and where he was doing looking at collections in his live stream, and that was pretty cool. You guys go check that video out. I like those videos. I like those videos where he looks at collections and tells you if you should buy them or not. And I almost always agree with what he said with his choices on whether to buy them or not. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to you guys. You do a great job. So, yeah. I also saw on one of the Facebook groups, it was if any of you guys have a collection that you're looking to sell, there was a guy on there that he was looking to spend about $800 to buy a collection. And so, you might hit him up with your pictures. There's I can't remember which group it was on, but you guys should be able to find it. It had quite a few comments on it. So, excuse me, guys. Yeah, a lot of interesting things going on. Obviously, I'm pretty stoked with the playoffs going on, both NBA and hockey. Yeah, I'm a hockey fan too. I don't know if I've talked about that very much, but my Pittsburgh Penguins are playing in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and obviously my Heat lost a hard-fought game 1 in the overtime yesterday. Hey, so but Milwaukee's a heck of a team. You just can't argue with that. Crazy things going on in my neck of the woods. It's my neighbor last night at like 3:30 this morning, and somebody stole his truck and went out joyriding in it, and then brought it back and killed it up the road here and pushed it back into his driveway so nobody would hear it coming back in or whatever. And so, yeah, he's waiting for the cops to show up tonight so they can do the paperwork and try to figure out some stuff about that or whatever. So, I mean, what you guys don't understand, Oklahoma people, weird. They play by a different set of rules. these country ass people out here that we got in Oklahoma. So yeah, there is that. I've been watching a lot of remote duels lately on Twitch. Been watching V Place, and I watched Crush Cards thing the other night where they had that tournament on their stream. So, yeah. So you guys go check them out if you haven't already done that, and subscribe to them, obviously. I still haven't got my setup. I don't know that I'll ever set it up to remote duel because it's just not my thing right now. I'd rather, if I'm going to spend the time, it takes a long time to do that, and I'd rather spend those hours listing cards, to make the money rather than spending the money to play in these things. So, and like I'm not interested in getting the points racked up and getting ranked and whatever, or maybe at one point in the game I would have been, but not now. And like the packs and stuff that you win, and if you win and whatever, or I could, I've mentioned this before. If I want something bad enough, I will buy the card. Like it's just I'm not in the market to go out there and excuse me, guys, gamble on packs. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick stream, touch base with you guys, and basically let you know, guys, keep your eyes open on the market. Like, hey, I've been listening and again a lot today since the weekend, and I'm not working except for with my cards. I've been listening a lot today, and it's crazy to me because as right now I'm working on putting a box of common stuff, of commons and rares that I got them something that I got one of the collections I bought or something, and I'm sorting and listing it, and there are there's a lot of 50-cent commons, 70-cent commons, like all and you don't think that that's much, but you start adding those up, and if you sell enough commons at 1 cent a piece, is plus the shipping, and you're gonna make some money doing that. And when they're 50 cents, 70 cents, $1, whatever they are a piece for a common, that's free money, guys. That's easy stuff. So anyway, hey, you guys got to realize that sometimes, and then like cards like Rescue Cat. Like I listed all my Rescue Cats except for I kept myself a play set, and then all the rest of them, and they were there. I think I had a play set of rares, and I kept the rares, and I listed all the commons, and that's crazy for a common to be that much. Like, it's just ridiculous. So yeah, you guys comment down below if you know any commons or rares that you found recently that are way overpriced. I'd be interested to see about that, because me being the seller that I am, I'm going to go through my stuff and find those ones and list them. I mean, make that money. So, yeah, guys. Anyway, I've been really busy with life and stuff, and I've got some problems going on again, and I got a case that apparently they're going to reopen on me from 2018 that I didn't think was legal to do that, since I'd already seen in a judge in one county about it and and it was dismissed, but now another county's picking it up. So yeah, so you guys, as send me positive vibes and stuff like that, and if you're the parent type and whatever, keep me in your prayers, because I'm facing some more problems. So but yeah, that has nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, guys, but anyway, it's life stuff. Life stuff happens, and sometimes you get caught up in some stuff, and it's not good. So, but anyway, I just thought I hadn't done a video in a little bit, and so I thought I'd touch base with you guys and say hi, and hope everything's going good. leave your comments about anything you want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh related. And I will get back to them, guys. You guys have a great day. It's your boy Sportskool77, and I'm out.